Can you hear me now?
What, do you have Verizon?
Fucking about ready to whip this phone into a wall. Okay. There we go.
Hear that shit, that's for sure.
All right. So, let's go. We're not going to start with the exercise. We're going to get to it, though, in a little bit. Wolf, please move. I love that we're already having issues with freaking YouTube with a brand new phone. Means it probably was not the phone to begin with. Okay.
Question is, how much did you spend on one?
Fucking. Let's not talk about that. Actually, it was less than 200, so it's not that bad. All right.
You have two phones, John?
Yep.
Are you fucking...
One for TikTok, one
for...
for...
You have an addiction, okay?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, it's called money, and TikTok's fucking paying right now, so... Wolf, would you get out from underfoot? Motherfucking dog. It's his favorite pastime, don't you know?
Wolf's your biggest contributor to your show, though, Hiram.
It's only because people want to kidnap him. Ooh. And you better hope Mimi doesn't show up. Although I did warn her that if she's his mama, then you know that means that there's a potential for relationship with you in there. So told her she better stop talking crazy. All right. Oh yeah. See, last night I got both of these right in the sweet spot where you both can see. Look at that. I think we're gonna have to zoom in. Every time I've tried to make an account, I get blocked by the app. Well, how fast did you start pissing people off there?
You go outside?
Just wait. My TikTok's gonna go and get blocked the second I try to go and feed the snakes tonight. Happens every fucking time. Oh yeah. Pretty sure all of our scorplings have eaten. Oh, damn. That boy's got chunk. My goodness. That boy doesn't just have chunk, he's getting longer. Happy? Yes, I am. All right, let me. Oh, geez. Oh, yeah, there are a lot of Christian folks on TikTok. For those on TikTok who are wondering who I'm talking to, I am talking to Durs the Demon on my YouTube. I have both going. Oi! He ran away. So we dropped a boatload of baby crickets in. Oh my goodness.
second. Hireman, does he have no food?
He has no food.
I will get up in a second. You'll get food.
That is a fat baby. Woo! Pineapple party.
Mm-mm.
Nice. So, when taking care of baby scorpions, you have got to make sure that you spritz their cage down. Oh, you're out and about. You are going to make for a really good pet for somebody. Where are you going? I'm a pineapple, like the party, but it's Safeway. Oh my god. Oh my god, watching TikToks at Safeway? Oh, I guess everybody's got to have a hobby. What number was that? That was, I believe, number 11. Now hoping to get away from our prying eyes by hiding in the dirt. So we have 45 of these baby scorpions. Courtesy by the name Alf, too. Why would they get offended by the name Alf?
No, they just get offended by Alf.
Yeah, no. Well, we're going to be selling them just in general online on social media. You got to be very, very careful when mentioning how you intend to get rid of them, because Facebook does not like you selling animals on their app, which is stupid because it's a social media app. And I consider that to be socializing. Jeebus. So I DM you? Well, we sell pretty much only in Oregon. Yeah, you can DM us, but they're not ready to go yet. We're waiting for them to molt. Which coincidentally is my biggest pet peeve right now, is the fact that these guys will fatten up and then slender out. As it turns out, they're very good at digesting their food and not putting it toward growth.
That's why it fills up their legs.
It's crazy. So these are Floridian bark scorpions. We'll probably go and meet people in a parking lot like our main exotic pet supplier does. This one doesn't look as fat, but then again, maybe we're not seeing his bottom plates. He might be so fat that we can't tell he's fat. That's super fat. Super fat. But be safe. Oh yeah, scorpions are fine. These scorpions, though they are they're a little bit hotter, venom-wise, than some of the old world species, they still aren't likely to kill you when they sting you.
Or southwest, very southwest Washington.
Southwest Washington, Oregon. We haven't tried shipping them. So we don't have a good battle plan when it comes to that. They're all alive. I must be good at what I do because they said we were at least going to lose a few. And they're all still here for you to view. I am a good scorpion dad. All right, got to be very careful. We don't want to stack them too high on top of one another. It's probably already there.
big are the parents?
We can actually show you that here in a second. Now, this one you can really tell it is living up to the name bark scorpion. What they'll do is wedge themselves into the bark of a tree or stump to make sure that predators can't get a hold of them. Many of them aren't quite that scared. They have been born in captivity. Yellow jacket sting level, hot scorpion snacks. Do they have? I'm okay. So I need to catch up with my guys over something to do with the fact that my username is. People get offended by the name Alf too. Yeah, I'm Demir. They have Do they have?
No, Al.
I've already been stung. I don't need to get stung again. I'm gonna put it on all messages. And Durs, these are not snack items. For those who don't know, Durs, he's gained a liking for the creepy crawly critters when it comes to snacks.
I'm at 2,300.
Huh?
I'm being slow tonight with the
Are you the one that's
Uh-huh.
somebody else doing it, or is it just you? How does the female have babies? Live birth.
On TikTok, the more you tap, the more likes he gets. When he has a lot of likes.
The more people tend to come in. Oh, he's right here. All right, you guys ready for this? Did you time him out? What did he say?
About you getting stunned.
No. Oh man, this little one is so fat. He is taking so long getting to the. Here, we're gonna try to get you guys closer to one another. How often does a female have babies? Well, that depends entirely on how often you get a male together with her. However, they do have the potential to go through a cycle called parthenogenesis, where if they don't have a male, they could wind up having babies on their own. They are, however, known primarily to go through the standard way of getting preggers.
They also like to hold on to the.
They do also retain sperm from the males, and they can re-impregnate themselves. Apparently, they will hold off on getting pregnant until they feel safe and well fed. And she freaking had babies. It's really wedged in there. That's what she said. She started having babies like 2 months into captivity here. So she was a happy gal. All right, hold on. Once we get this, oh wow.
What?
This one's getting big. I think this one will be amongst the first to molt out. Molting is a process in which what would you call that?
I tried for at least one. What?
I'm trying to remember something.
What did I try to have no?
Process in which an invertebrate slips out of its old skeleton after it has completely grown one underneath it as a part of its growing process. All right, here we go. These aren't even all the babies that we have.
If you have like something that you want to try out, don't.
Jeez.
It doesn't go well with like gluten free. Please just try it. I mean, I may look at you forlornly, like, oh my god, like that looks so good. Wish I could eat it. I may be vocal about it, but you know,
There are some things I can't. I think we've had biscuits and gravy once. Because I'm always scared you're gonna come home and see it and want it so bad. I'll be feel so guilty you can't have it.
Well, I mean, there's a way to do it in which you use like mashed potatoes instead. Like, And then
All right.
sausage, and it's really the sauce that you gotta be careful about.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know?
When I've done the hamburger gravy, cornstarch.
You're almost getting too big for that piece of bark that I have in there, child.
No, I just
There are
need to
definitely,
make some homemade
definitely
pieces.
things that I'm like, wish that I can have, but especially like,
There we go.
after last week, like, I don't know what it was that I had eaten. I think it was from Victor Rico's. But yeah,
All right.
it really messed up my stomach.
Did you get the fries?
No, I got you on the fries, but I got a chicken and rice bowl.
Because the fries look like they're battered fries.
Yeah, so I don't know what it was, but it definitely triggered whatever. I mean, I've been really careful. Like I've been eating like half the food I normally eat, and that's why I haven't been running the last week, which really sucks because I was on a roll there where I was running like 3 days a week.
Yeah.
Go see the parents after you're done with those.
Oh, I can definitely do that. We don't have the mail on us. What happened was we had ordered a Floridian bark scorpion through Hiss out here in Oregon. And we got the scorpion. We thought, based on the description, that it was likely a male. So we named it Carl. Because one of my favorite videos from my time in the internet was Carl that kills people, Carl.
Isn't that
Well,
the unicorn thing?
what?
Is that the unicorn thing?
Yeah. No, it was alpaca.
Whatever.
But freaking Carl started to get really fat. Started to take in as much food as Carl could. And then one day, I looked in the cage after previously stating the day before, everybody get ready, we're probably going to see a molt. Looked in there, and Carl turned out to be Cherry, and Cherry turned out to be pregnant.
Well, no, she wasn't anymore.
Yeah, but there are a few cards that I've been looking at that I want to integrate into my deck.
And then, yes, and then Carl had babies.
One is every time when you explore, you gain a life, which
There
like,
she
between
is.
that and like it would
No, wait.
ridiculous. And then there's I think they call it the bonsai tree. It's from the
There
Avatar deck.
Now,
and that
when you're
one's-
keeping these,
I mean, it's a
make sure
pretty
you have plenty of
decent
bark
price
for them to
for
climb on.
$5, but it
This
gives you like 4 or 5
is
forest
probably
mana
just right for her
for
size.
that card,
Probably could go a little bigger, actually.
which
This is not a good size for having
Yeah.
multiple scorpions of this variety.
and I just saw
So they can be
another
kept
one.
communally, but you need to have a massive cage.
that I want to get.
We
that's
can
a,
give you
every
tips
time
on how to
you
build
do
a cage,
spell,
but if you're
They
gonna have a
deliver.
communal,
But
So
there's
Uh,
no spells.
just be ready for lots of babies.
every
Lots of
single
babies,
time you
because-
bring out
Oh,
a creature,
God.
it's
Discerning what's male and female with this particular
But it's okay.
species is a little hard. And of course, even if you get all
well,
female,
not just that.
you
but
still
every
have to
sorcery,
worry.
every sorcery, every
well, we
insect,
have
all those are spells. So,
all pythons, little guy, Mochi,
and
we have
I definitely think
that is an Arizona Blondie,
I'm gonna hate myself
Asian
because,
forest
like, I just
scorpion,
got done
Emperor
doing,
Scorpion, Therafosa Popsis, 2,
like, you know,
Lasiocyannosasamais, 3, Monosyntropus balfouri, 2 babies, 1 adult female, 1 cobalt blue, another one of the baby scorpions for my brother, Johan. We have a green bottle blue tarantula up in here, a lizard in there, crickets, Lasiodora parahabana, and another ball python over in there.
Because you're getting that.
I did.
You're getting
Oh, and
that,
our dogs. We have 2 Goldens,
I don't know how.
1 Husky, and 2 cats.
Because of that.
So when am I coming over?
Makes sense.
Well, I don't think you're coming over. We don't typically let people we just meet online come over because that's how How murders happen. I think we're about ready to go and try to feed one of the snakes.
I'll pay you
Later
back.
on, you're just gonna pay me back.
Yeah, that much money I can finally
Yeah.
promise that thing until my bigger events, which we're not doing that one this weekend.
All right.
Yeah. I mean, I picked up a couple hours today. It wasn't a lot, but got me to like 37 hours period.
Well, we go and we check on them every single night, but we don't go and try to hold them because tarantulas are not the type. What?
Is 4,500 enough likes my thumb skin?
Yeah, you can let other people take over. I'm sure they will.
On the green.
I'll give you a 46.
All right.
837.
We should probably get going on our game. We're gonna get a couple in.
It's a little bit of a mess. We've been cleaning. That's the worst statement ever. It's kind of a mess. We've been cleaning. All right.
Yeah, I went to war with the freaking flies last night.
All right. Now, I don't know if Mochi's gonna eat it. He's been kind of standoffish when it comes to food.
The keys are right here.
And now they're starting to warm up. We should probably take the snakes out more often. Get them socialized, you know. Only thing that kind of sketches me out is the dogs. Come on, buddy. Oh. No. Okay, be that way.
You serious?
You seemed really like on it when you first got it in there. Oh no! What are you gonna do?
What is it?
Okay, Wolf, I see you. Okay, Hiram, can we move your little cameras there? Wolf needs his food.
Of course he does. All right. I don't know if little guy's gonna be hungry because he is currently all the way out of his den.
All right, man. There you go, bud.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Oh my gosh.
Are you gonna play football?
Ah!
Hey, somebody else.
Right. Hey, kiddo. Are you hungry? Kiddo. Hey. Come on. You hungry? Woo! That was my finger. That was not the rat.
Did he get you?
He tried. Come on.
Oh, and I have more of these things in the cart for me.
Definitely.
Jesus. Squeeze me, child, but that was almost my finger. My God. I'm more likely to be allowed to visit, but only so Critter and I can go to the gym. I don't go to a gym. I work out at home, which I'm supposed to be doing right now, but I literally have both of my cameras in the most inopportune spots.
I like a variety.
Yeah.
While he's still got it curled.
The only one that can
Wrapped.
really puts up a fight against this one, well, other than that and a similar deck if you want. Is that Defender deck? Just 'cause
There we go.
flying. Quite a few flying creatures.
So this right here is some of the shenanigans that got my account like shut down for lives on TikTok. Feeding snakes prey items that were pre-killed. Let that sink in.
Hey, little one. Man, you really like whatever's in there, man.
I don't know why he brought it in here.
What?
I don't really have a lot of room.
Oh
Well,
my god.
even in here.
It was outside.
I don't know what,
Yeah, well, I
is a
think we're
brewing?
putting a little bit too much shit out there.
but I have a feeling at some point I'm going to
Including
be
a
crying
glass with a spoon in it.
on the toilet.
Is it still out there?
I believe so. I mean, last time I checked, I haven't checked recently just because I assume that
And that's why all my partitions.
probably just clean out the car. You know, sometimes I wonder if there are cards in this deck that I've yet to play.
It seems like you're playing a lot of the same ones.
Well, I mean,
But I know it's not on purpose.
I only got one fucking land in there. I'm gonna shuffle it down.
First one had all lands. This one had
Hurry!
That's enough.
Are you good? Look at this goofball doing his thing. Tour of a reptile collection. Ask about their care.
Bottom, top.
So this is a standard ball python. While he's doing his thing, we are going to be taking care of our other
So do you think
other animals. I'm pretty sure that the other baby
What do you mean?
of the +1/+1s
scorpions are doing
comes with the
just fine. Mochi, if you wanted the rat, then why didn't you take the rat?
One.
He didn't want that.
That's the biggest pet peeve I have. Honestly.
Oh gosh. Commander. And okay, whenever you're ready. You are
Okay.
so spastic sometimes.
Once that snake finishes his meal,
I'll
Mule.
tell you what,
his meal, I will go and do my next
once
set.
we get rid of this, we really have to take a load to the dump. We have that washer out there. We have that.
We still need to pop that washer open, the dryer open to see if there are.
We could just also post it for scrap.
That's the same dryer that spit fire,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know about. I didn't. I
Yes,
personally
it's
didn't see it spit fire.
You should have seen it. Okay, so little Steve told me that I needed it. I could fix it. I just needed to go change the fuses out. What I did not know about that particular dryer is that the heating element was not firmly attached to the back. It just hung there on a clip. And if you jostled it, which I did when I got it out of the house the first time, when you jostle it, it can hop off of that, and the heating elements can actually touch and ground themselves to the metal inside the dryer. The rest of the metal. I did not know this. You know what I also did not know as a person that's been through standard schooling here in America, that when you ground something electrical, it can emit fire. It can emit fire.
So basically, yeah.
I turned it on and it spat fire, and that's how I wound up carrying it out of the house, I think, the second time.
So
After we hit the fire extinguisher.
Just so you know, pay those men and people a number of each kind of counter for artifact.
Taking care of the last Oceano right now. You didn't eat your cricket. You, sir, are wasting my money. Okay, which animal should I feed it to? Who's more likely to eat?
I might have scared Alpha.
Well, Alf was being incredibly.
It was only a minute.
There we go. I gave it to the mama scorpion.
You don't need to go out. Daddy took you out.
Yeah, no. Oliver, you need to calm yourself. Okay? You don't need to go out. I know you don't need to go out. You know what? You don't need to go out. Alright. I cannot wait until we can save up down the road for a gaming freaking computer. It'll be so nice to be able to stream my gaming content onto YouTube. Maybe TikTok, but I'm thinking just YouTube. Alright. So with this particular tarantula, I just need to pop the top, make sure the water's full.
Oh, that's a pain in the butt.
But, so I did him out to trigger this one.
That is our Arizona Blondie. The snake that is currently eating, that is Little Guy. Little Guy is standard ball python. They are a species of snake commonly bought in the pet trade because of their demeanor.
Okay, my turn.
Ooh. I got the protein parts. There we go. I'm literally flying through all of my little critters here, taking care of them.
Each other creature you control is a chosen type and this battlefield with additional +1/+1 counter on it. Then I'm going to trigger this ability. It is not. So.
I need to get the cage off the front porch, and I need to get some dirt because we need to rehouse the cobalt blue. Which is really sad because that critter worked so hard on the den that it's currently got.
Do the other tarantulas need fed?
No, they've all been fed those that will eat.
And then I'm going to swing on you with
I mean, Galorum still has crickets roaming around her cage.
which is a 5/5.
The Theraphos is still pre-molt, as is the last Theodora and the Emperor Scorpion. I dropped food in for the green bottle blue. Mama Scorpion's eaten. Probably gonna snatch up that fourth cricket.
And because of its ability, I'm going to go ahead and put a land down. And I will then, for my second phase, after the half phase, I'm going to go ahead and trigger this card's ability, which is just going to double these up.
Alright.
Good. And then I think I'll give it to you.
There we go. Hello, folks. We have 5,600 likes on TikTok. Oof. I'm not missing any comments on. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh, he is definitely getting that down.
Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player,
Yummy.
whenever you cast his summer sorcery, whenever they fight.
All right.
Create a card.
My turn.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Wait, no.
Check on the bell for you, babies. Still have 2 sets left to do. Quit throwing freaking dirt into the water dish.
That's making me want crawdads, bud.
You know what I want? I want to actually have crawdads we can raise in this house.
I thought you were about to say crawdads with raisins.
You still feel a little loopy there, babe.
Put this onto the field. Since it just entered, I'm gonna put a counter on.
Yeah, no, it's kind of crazy. I'm thinking a lot of people are spending more time on the TikTok lives because you should see how many people are coming through here. We must have had over 1,000 people that just came on through. Now they could be just filtering through and not really paying attention, but still, we don't get that kind of numbers on YouTube. But I do have my most loyal followers on YouTube, so we will never give up on YouTube. YouTube is the shit because of that. Oliver, Wolf, no. Oh my lord. No, Duchess. Wolf. Indoor. Give me that. Ow.
What was that? I couldn't hear that. Hey!
Out onto the battlefield.
No.
Because second ability is whenever this card, you put any land card from your hand on the
Stop jumping up on me.
Draw a card. So anyway,
Hey!
Wolf. Do you want to go to your kennel? Go to your kennel. Go to your kennel.
you heard him. Go.
You use your indoor voice
Okay. And
like a good puppy dog.
then I'm going to
All right.
tap that.
No, Oliver.
Tap that. And I'm gonna
Wolf.
put this creature
Wolf.
out onto the field. Actually,
Goofy dogs.
Actually, I'm gonna say yes because I made the choice.
All right.
I should have. That's what I
Wait,
was
why does your...
doing. Because this,
No, why does your land have...
Now this
because
is
this
the
card
lock.
here is put
Okay.
out onto the field.
Does that mean there's another one? Or...
that prevents
so
the
every
snake
time
from
it
getting out.
attacks, or every time when it
Makes
gets
you feel
attacked,
real
each
safe, doesn't
one
it?
Puts a flood counter on each of the.
All right.
What does the flood counter mean?
So when it, I'm just gonna read it out.
We'll see you too.
Card, flood enters battlefield or attacks, put a flood counter
They're all.
on that land is
Yeah, they are.
in addition to its other types, or as long as it has a flood counter on it. At the beginning of the end step, untap each permanent you control with a counter on it. So the minute I get done with mine and I pass them on to you, these cards get untapped. So basically, I can use them as counter spells. But anyway, that gets put on
All right.
the field whenever you control. Under your control.
I gotta be gentle with the TikTok tripod because it is on the verge of not being with us anymore. You hear that? It's got arthritis. Now, because I gave up on my workouts a long time ago and then started back up again. My upper body strength when it comes to pull-ups is lacking, and we're slowly getting there with the help of bands. Can you imagine making a slingshot out of this thing? Put a marble through a wall. All right. Be a nerd and tuck my t-shirt into my shorts.
You may have it become a copy of any creature on the battlefield until end of turn, except for it has haste.
Here we go. We do pull-ups and then we do dips.
Well, you would want to attack me. Don't get me wrong. You only have these two out on the field.
Any creature on the battlefield, wouldn't that include yours?
Can I see it? Because that actually might be a good call. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Very true. That's a good one. And it's an artifact. Okay, so basically it's a land, but it has that one ability when it enters the field, which is cool because then the next turn you'll be able to get this bad boy out.
I want to make a copy of your name one
Commander
and attack you with it.
8/8.
Oh,
Alright, I'll take the 8.
Okay, and because it says until the end of turn.
I know. It's terrible.
Yeah. So until end of turn, it's tapped right now. But yeah, that was a pretty good draw.
See, I read the card.
Where's the water?
Right. I paid attention.
You did? Better than I can do. All right.
Not only can I cast my first spells, so they have flash, which is like an instant. At any point, I'm gonna put a shield counter on one of my creatures.
Whew.
And then I'm going to pay.
All right. You guys have to wait here. I will be back.
As long as your potion of blue is less than 5, this is your creature, but now it is, so it is a creature. Your upkeep, scry 1.
What does the shield part do?
So So basically, if you try to attack this, my commander there, I can go ahead and use a shield token to either block the attack, or in which case it doesn't get destroyed, or if it's going to be destroyed by like a card ability, it doesn't get destroyed. And then because of both this one and this one, these two both get 2+2s on them. +2+2+2+2. And this one can't. No, I don't know if that one can after. We're not gonna worry about that. I am gonna trigger these two lands here though. So now I have all of those triggered. And I'm going to trigger this card's ability, which then doubles the number of counters on each one of them. So this becomes 4. This becomes 4. 6. 6. And this becomes 10. So 6 and 4. And then I'm going to swing at you with this card,
Okay.
which will then allow me
Yeah.
to put a +1/+1 on another land. So I'm just going to act like
Huh.
+1/+1.
They picked up on the Magic the Gathering in the background.
So this is going to be 13. 19. And I'm going to swing on you with this one as well. Which will make that 25.
Duchess, none of what I'm doing has anything to do with you. You will not help if you get involved.
I'm guessing I'm going to be blocking my commander. Okay. So
All right.
we are now dealing with that's an 8. 6, 7, 12, 14. Okay. And since
Duchess, go away. She is following me around
that's right.
like my shadow.
You forgot to shadow before you attacked?
Yeah. But again, I'm not going to go back and say, hey, can we do a redo it? It's kind of important that I don't do that. I will draw a card.
Did he forget to take a
Because
step
my
in his gaming?
ability-
Yep. I'm not disappointed about it.
All right.
Oh, and this card is because you have to tap it. Double the number of each.
We're just getting ready because once we move the cage that we're about to move, we're going to be taking the lid off of a certain snake's cage.
I will give it back to you. And these two become untapped. Because I have the counter on them.
Stop. All right.
If it says only activates only if you have 5 or more, does it count as one of the?
I don't think so.
Okay, I didn't think so either.
Well, you look like you're looking for food.
You have food, Wolf. This is our Lasiodora parabana. I almost said Lasio Oceano. Sazamai.
That's the spirit.
Chain reaction. Deal X damage to each creature where X is the number of creatures on the battlefield. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So everybody gets
You're all right,
eight.
baby. Now this is a tropical terrestrial New World tarantula.
No, I'll let him take the
One that
because he won't be
has
That's fine.
stopped using a den,
that guy will
so
be
we
destroyed,
stopped
that guy.
providing a den.
Your creatures will be
And the only time she seems to dig is when she's looking for a dry patch. So we left that little patch alone.
that guy's gonna be fine.
And it sounds like we're going to have to fill this water container up.
Each one takes
There we
damage.
go.
Okay.
This is a very peculiar species because when it's younger, it tends to be more defensive. When it's older, it tends to
It's a sorcery.
be complacent.
And, you know
We
what?
went and
I
rescued
think
this
that that was a good
particular tarantula from a woman who was trying to get rid of them. We met her outside of an expo in Southern Oregon. She did not have them housed properly for transport. They were in the very back of an outback hatchback and had absolutely no excess warmth on them whatsoever. Not from the vehicle itself or from any heat emitting packs. This critter was lifeless for about 2 weeks, though we didn't give up on it. We hand watered it using wet paper towels,
I was trying to wait a little.
and
No. You
when
need
it
to
finally
put that
did come
out.
back around, it earned the name a Little Bitch.
Either that or else I think
That is
I'm
its
gonna
name. Don't get too offended.
Commander out.
Right now, she's pre-molt. She does not accept
I
food.
made myself last another round.
Way to go!
However,
I think you'd really get into this game if, like, you had the right deck. I know that you've been kind of
You
against
have
it,
this
which is
random
fine,
30-06 bullets sitting around. All right.
but it's okay. Wait until the house catches fire. It's gonna be real fun.
You're not where you're supposed to be.
And yet he's getting what he wants from you.
Go on.
Well, that would have been nice.
All right. I'm going to put the lid back on,
I'm about to show you.
fill up the water container, and then we are going to go and start working on seeing if Belle wants to eat. Belle is our Firefly Morph ball python. So she is definitely going to intrigue a lot of you. But let me go fill up the water container first.
Put that down. If I had that card on the field, then all those cards that just went away would at least give me a one card draw. Anyway. Woo! Well, you're eating shit off the ground. You have
dog
food. I appreciate you being a vacuum, but you have food. Go eat your food first, then you can be a vacuum. Yeah, just look away from me, and I don't exist. Okay. So I don't even think those counters work anymore because that card isn't on the field, so it won't trigger them to be replayed. I don't think that that's how it works. I'm gonna go ahead and trigger my commander's ability. It's not. So this is gonna go to 5. That is gonna go to 5.
Little Rusty, quit retracting your freaking comment.
Swing on you. What?
You don't see that?
Swing at you.
Not even refresh.
Huh.
11, 14,
All right.
and 25.
I have nothing to
Yeah.
block.
Yeah, okay. So that's good.
I was hoping it was that one too.
You just didn't get the mana. It just wasn't done writing for you. I hate it when that happens. It literally puts me in a bad mood.
My issue with that deck, and I had the same issue when I was playing against you in my version, is you got the luck of the
This
draw.
cage,
You
this
just
next
started,
cage
like,
is going to be a
what am I
little
supposed
bit
to
on the
do?
dry side.
The one yesterday,
We'll try
like,
to-
you saw it. I didn't have any mana coming in.
Yeah.
Like I was just sitting there. I'm just like, you can go.
But
you can
usually
go,
when
can
you
go.
get started, it's like there's no stopping.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's just I feel like you just need to play with the deck for a while to realize what you need to put down first. You know. That's why I like playing it so much. It's a beautiful deck. I don't know who created it.
A lot
I-
of people are saying it's a little bit much like strong.
Yeah, it is for $40. Yeah, you better believe it. It's like really. I've been telling
Come on.
everybody about it. Like a friend of mine is getting into it at work. Like I'm like, he said he only wants
Alright.
to do it for the Final Fantasy deck that they have out for it.
Oh, they have it out? I didn't know if that was coming
Yeah,
out.
I think that it's gonna be coming out or it's out. But I'm just like, yo, like, I know I've only been playing it for a little while, so there could be decks that are like way better than it. But I'm just like, for $40, you need to pull in that
Oh, no,
Murder deck.
not even for $40. That's just a strong deck in general. Is what I
Yeah,
read.
but for $40, you get a lot for your money, you know?
Are you gonna go to the card shop tomorrow?
I am, yeah.
Can you just see?
Jesus.
I was gonna see if they had that dinosaur deck.
Just let me know how much it is.
Well, I was gonna ask whether or not you guys wanted me to pick it up, and you guys wanted me to pay for it later. But I feel like I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel about that. So
I'd love it, but I'd rather wait till I have the money.
okay, that's
Just-
fair. Well, it's just like it's just because I'm gonna be going there anyway.
If it's under 50.
Under 50. I don't know.
Okay, if it's under 50 too.
Everywhere that I've looked for it, it's at least 90 plus. That's that, and
While her attention is taken over here, I'm going to
which
grab
is
her.
weird because it came out in
Water?
the same kind of commander
It's the
bundles.
hardest one to find too.
Yeah, as both my Murdex. So if it's like 90 bucks, I can only like wonder what it's like to play, because its main mechanism is to put extra lands back out onto the field.
With dinner, and food.
I'm gonna smack you.
We are.
I can't believe he has two phones. That is ridiculous. Let me guess. One is for TikTok and one is for YouTube or whatever.
Yep, the old one is for TikTok and the new one is YouTube.
Nope. Nope. Let go. I don't trust you. I'm sorry,
It's
someone.
not
I
that
know.
bad though, because look at the quality difference of the picture. This is YouTube and this is TikTok. This one seems to be a better
It
picture.
is. But at the same time, which one is better? Like with the screen, is it your phone or your? Okay, I deserve that.
Honestly, they used to be the same when because I would go start it with YouTube on this one, and then I would transfer to that one after I shared from that one.
Fine. You don't like it when I manhandle you. I'll let you go.
Okay, but what I was gonna say was, I don't have to start dinner till like 5:45.
Okay.
So if you get up early enough, maybe you would have to drive though. Maybe you and me could go over there and I can decide that way.
Okay.
How I'm feeling, and with the medicine I take for my cough suppressor, I don't feel comfortable driving.
Fair enough. I'm hoping that they are, because most businesses can get a special like bundle deal. So I'm hoping that they're going to be able to drop that price of that booster pack
I
set.
found it a little bit cheaper, not by much, on
TGC.
Yeah,
Yeah, I went there too, and that's where I would suggest that we get it from.
it costs, you have to pay for shipping with that one, but the price combined that I saw was still cheaper than Amazon.
Yeah, and I think part of the reason why that is because the different shops that sell it have to kind of like fight each other over the price,
And it's
so
just
it
still
kind of
following
forces
her.
the price down.
No, she's right over here scratching herself. Why? Now she is.
I'm just afraid that I'm creating like a monster out of myself. So like I'm always thinking like I want to get more cards. I want to get a new deck.
I want to get one of the Marvel decks too.
Yep. Okay, one at a time. Remember,
I have
one
two,
at
two decks, but because I
Okay.
want to get this Dino deck,
Wait for it.
I'm not as much about the
Nope, stop.
T-Rex decks that are coming out at the end of the year supposedly.
Oh, careful,
there,
girl.
there are a few decks that are coming out on the 5th of October.
No, the one I'm talking about is, oh yeah, October, yeah.
Yeah, October 5th. I think there's a couple that come out on the 2nd.
But it's
Don't
weird
let it
that
go. Don't just
it's
get away
on
from me.
Amazon for the T-Rex
Go.
deck
Yeah.
for the pre-order, but it's not on the Magic the Gathering website for coming like future stuff.
Yeah, I get. I
All
don't
right.
know.
While she's doing
Me neither. I
that,
just thought that was weird.
One thing I would say is, just because it is
Oh, I'm
another
not pre-ordering.
T-Rex deck, that it may not be as good as
And it's
the.
a single color, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. So,
blue.
yeah. I
But
don't
now
know
that I'm getting now that I want this other deck, it's not as appealing. It's definitely more than 7.
A menagerie of those ingredients goes into every bowl of Good Bomb. And Liu's staff preps the various elements like an assembly.
Durs's baby is definitely a pain in my ass. Looks like she might actually eat that rat out in the open.
With chunks of white
Yeah, this is gonna be a weird one.
to let their natural flavors stand out. Boon Mom's
I'd like to actually get some lamb that you don't have to do special things to.
fish paste, lemongrass and pineapple juice.
Let's see. This is fun. Yeah. You'll see in a second what happens. You can go first.
Eggplant, which soaks up the broth. Each bowl starts with vermicelli rice noodles.
I think she's actually gonna eat it on camera. Should I warm up the other rat or
Just in case.
just in case? All right.
Alright, your turn.
Okay.
Welcome to the live, folks. This right here is Belle the Firefly Morph Ball Python.
That, and I'm gonna put that down.
Excuse me?
I know. I told you.
Okay, I forfeit.
When I first started drawing it, I'm like, I don't know. I'm not seeing any lands here, and then I started getting those, and I'm just all like, I'll actually try it. I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I'll try it. Yeah, now I will give it to you. That was kind of stupid, to be honest. I can understand if you're feeling a little hostile towards me about that.
There, that's because. Wait, I thought you couldn't put. Wait, never mind. There was only one land.
Right?
They're everywhere. You probably know them as spring rolls too. Turns out spring roll is a mistranslation.
Tap those. Put you out.
Ooh, look at you go.
That's the best I could do.
Alright, my turn? Alright.
Vietnamese dining style of wrapping and rolling.
So let us go ahead and tap that.
Good night,
Which will
Durs.
let me to put that on. And then I'm going to
Yeah.
tap that, which will allow me to tap those two.
I know what you're thinking. No, no. Stay over there.
Actually, I'll just tap that one.
Like what is more popular in Ho Chi Minh than Hanoi because of our weather. We are in very hot weather all year long, and Hoi Bun is fresh and it's good and it's chill.
No, fuck it. I'm not gonna do anything. Well, the creature's ability is kind of like, I want to play off of each other, so hold on. I'm gonna see if maybe I can get my commander out.
In the old time,
Looks like you can.
also be stuffed with vegetable.
I would
And mostly
have you tap that,
then after the work, we have a
tap that, tap that.
She is
and
eating
then
it right on camera.
You almost need to have one at top view and one at side view.
I don't know if I could do a top view, side view.
Some dice just out on the field for us to grab off of if we need it. I'm gonna use this ability
I can't believe she's actually
because not get one. Okay, that's fun. Well, technically, I did not play a land yet. I played an artifact.
I wonder if she's
So I will
gonna stay
play a
there.
land now.
Bro,
What?
the cobalt blue.
All of it comes out through the sauce. You probably can't find boy food as good as this in the world. We're in the center of Vietnamese.
She's got a side window into her den.
It doesn't get better than this.
Oh, hi. Hi, little one.
Hey, Preston.
It's Preston!
Careful. Nope, my screens are not. I was
She
watching.
looks pretty fucking big, dude.
Yeah, we gotta get her into a new cage.
Holy crap. Yeah, you do.
I'm hoping it's a female though. I've lucked out. I'd say 70% of all of the tarantulas that I've gotten over the past year have been female.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, look at this.
One of Saigon's hottest food trends. Snails. Gastropods prepared with any number of sauces
Oh, no,
and
I haven't
spices
seen that.
served in their shells.
Okay.
Snails have been part of Vietnamese culture for a long time. They're easy to eat.
Tim, he's instant restores for spells. Cast costs one less.
I think I need to take care of the Therafosa, but I don't want to put this cage on the ground.
Well,
So I-
she's almost done.
Inexpensive. And a local protein pivotal to life in the
And
countryside.
then
If she gets her face back in her den, I'll go and I'll pour some water in there.
Around the city known as Snails blocks packed with street-side eateries. All
Discussing a new deck and a tarantula. Share your card collection tips.
who said that?
That's on the.
Oh, it's
Yeah, I'm
not
not gonna share any collection tips. I just got into this, so whatever like advice
it's
I
just
give is
TikTok
probably
telling you?
gonna be
Yeah,
crap,
that's what
to be
TikTok's
honest.
telling me to do.
grilled, steamed, or stir-fried.
All I gotta say is like, if
Good
you're looking to,
girl.
like, transition, like get cards and get a commander deck like right off the bat, go ahead and do that. And if you want to like interchange cards, probably get another commander deck that has the same kind of mana. And that's what I'm trying to do. But
Hey, the banana landlady. We actually had somebody by the name of, I think it was Banana on the
No, it's
TikTok.
pineapple.
Oh, it's pineapple. So we have bananas and pineapples on these live streams. I
hon.
what?
No pineapple, man.
Oh Lord.
goodness.
Oh no.
You're gonna be calling into the new crowd again.
There we go. So let's get this moved back. I gotta get the cage lid back on that snake's habitat. I can't pour water in there right now because she is still.
I'm gonna put this one
Oh.
as landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under control, you gain 1 life.
Now, one of the things
And then I'm gonna trigger the
we just fed a snake.
not.
You can actually go back on YouTube. I don't know if you can do it on TikTok, but you can go back on YouTube and watch the snake strike and swallowing and things like that. Kind of like a rewind. Not sure how TikTok works, if it works like that, but that is an option for other viewers. We have, if you're looking at the YouTube side of things, go look at Critter Cult 91, all one word. You'll be able to find it. And if you are looking for the TikTok kind of thing, go to Critter Keeper 91, all one word. I will be changing Critter Keeper to Critter Cult 91 on TikTok, so that it's easier for those that follow me on YouTube to find me on TikTok, vice versa.
Just because it seems like that's the hardest part.
because I have two of those, it's not.
All right.
Sorry.
Let's get her cage back. Putting your grainer on him.
Yes.
Now we don't want to pour water into Belle's
Yeah, I
cage
don't have anything.
just yet.
I'm gonna attack with him. He's a 2/1.
Okay, so 2.
It's a gecko. Hey, it's a good starter depending on the species. There are gargoyle geckos, leopard geckos, tokay geckos, lychee geckos,
I was just trying to make sure. Yeah. Okay. Your turn.
dead geckos, house geckos. There's a whole smorgasbord of geckos that you can go out and buy. Leopard geckos are on the easy side. House geckos. Tokays are D-bags. They
Cute.
are adorable little monsters that want to take your finger.
Sounds like Munchkin.
All right. So,
Looking at what you have.
I have it on.
Leonardo DiCaprio. I would have named it Leonardo. No, DiCaprio works better. Never mind. I thought it was going to be great. Instead, I embarrassed myself. That's fine. Great. That's what freaking live streams are for, is to get a reputation like that. Now,
Oh. That was a weird word.
let's get this party started. A leopard gecko is a good starter gecko. It is somewhere between drier climate and partially humid. Some have found success in keeping them in a higher humidity. I recommend sticking to basics with that critter.
Is she looking for more?
She might be.
Do you have one heating up for him to try again?
Yeah, I do. If he fails to eat it, I'll give it to her.
And then not next week, but the week after, we're gonna have to make a trip. But we have
Mhm.
nothing going on that weekend.
He is currently chilling in his coconut house. I recommend giving your geckos a subterranean house if they are ground dwelling, which leopard geckos are. Generally speaking, they would be living down in burrows. If you want to make keeping any sort of exotic pet easier on yourself, make sure that the room that they're in does not get below 73 degrees. That way, they never hit any sort of critical cold.
This is +2.
We keep our current reptile room at about 77 degrees, between 77 and 80, possibly all the way up to 85, depending on how terrible the house gets. All right. Welcome to the live stream, all you TikTok goers. I don't know how many people we have on YouTube. We have
7 or 8.
7 or 8 on TikTok, 3 on YouTube. Welcome. This is a somewhat handcrafted cage. Of course, we had to start somewhere. This is a Sterilite locking lid, or Sterilite latching lid enclosure. We took a soldering iron, melted holes in the side for cross ventilation, but we left the lid untouched so that it would retain a lot of that humidity.
Well, I mean, once
I got him a pile of moss and a bridge. He has food and water and a UV light. That is wildly important because they do need UVA and UVB. They need heat and they need artificial sunlight in order to keep their bones working right. Now, oh wait, I'm doing this with the wrong one. Doop.
Museums and parks, and it's no wonder San Diego is beloved by tourists of all stripes. There are some great
Now,
serious restaurants here. With the beach
let's see if we have enough light to do that with this guy, these guys.
1 part SoCal and 3 parts Mexican.
We're literally next door neighbors to Tijuana. Taco shops are almost as common as Starbucks. You know, one in every.
This is our Theraphos apophysis.
Mexican heritage and surfer culture in one monster meal like a California burrito, French fries, carne asada, and a
So if I wanted to attack with a, I would have to go against that one, right?
yeah.
What if I did it with two?
You can really see the purple in her legs.
One would get.
Theraphosa apophysis tarantulas are tropical terrestrial species. They are notorious for having problems molting, so we keep her cage really humid. That's awesome. I recommend staying away from red lights for night lights for animals and just go with a,
Okay, so it has
what is that called?
I know what you're doing.
So, let's be on dragon. I'm going to.
Just a heat emitter.
Whenever this creature attacks.
Like,
Or becomes the target spell.
alright, have a good night. Be sure to subscribe, you YouTube goers.
And two more.
Now, we use a coconut fiber substrate. We also have I'll bring both of you down. We don't need to mist it today.
Just do one.
What on earth?
Flying hits, which means that you
So-
can be able to attack.
I'm going to attack with this one.
Okay.
First.
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you'd attack with both of them. And I would choose which one to get that, you know.
Okay, this is.
And so I would block this one, and it would be destroyed.
Oh,
And I'd take the 4 damage.
okay.
Good.
Wait. You can still block with these ones.
No.
right?
Hold on.
Once you attack with them, they can't
There we go.
block. Then
No, no, hold on. All three. 'Cause I did bring her up.
We have springtails in this enclosure. Little tiny wormy looking things. They are mold eaters. They are incredibly important to the health of the overall cage.
it's spell, right?
I don't know why I was thinking if it was a hard pass.
There we go.
Alright,
No worries.
your turn.
I
Alright.
thought I was safe.
Again, you want to keep them warm. You want to keep them humid. If they still use a den, make sure you provide that for them or give them enough dirt to dig a den themselves. With a Theraphosa this size, I would recommend what I call it is a trench den. We just gave it its old den back. We kept it in the old den and moved it in here so that we didn't stress it out more. But what I recommend is a trench den, which is similar to this. What you do is you dig out a trench,
She's looking.
and then you set something flat on top of the trench, and you take the excess dirt and put it over the top of the item that you have to put over the top of the trench, and it'll leave a nice good tunnel leading underneath the ground. Having a subterranean hide for your tarantulas gives them the ability to be in a super humid environment. When you have a tarantula that might be prone to having a stuck mold, that humidity box can save you a lot of heartache. So keep that in mind going into the future. If this is something that you are interested in doing, not all tarantulas need high humidity. We are going to get into that here in a second.
That one's good. That one's good.
And
Then I attacked an extra 2.
because it's literally the last species that we need to go over when it comes to the tarantulas.
Ability there.
With that,
When thieving skydiver enters the battlefield, if it is hit,
I got
and
7
hit it with an
consistent
additional 2
viewers.
mana,
It's nice.
you gain control of a target artifact with mana X or less. If that artifact is equipped, attach it to it. You attack the thieving skydiver. Alright. So,
I still need to handle the whole logging into my security cameras because a lot of our security cameras are actually in our cages. As you see here, we use the Wise security system, which gives us the ability to have access to the animals at almost all times. I like keeping tabs on this particular species because it has a tendency of webbing. This is its favorite thing to do.
Green bees creature token.
This is a Monocentropas balfouri tarantula, a Yemeni species that is typically found on the island of Socotra. It is arid terrestrial. She is way down in there.
Or is it just me?
Well, I mean, there is like shit on that chair, so you might think about just taking that shit off.
We have generations of crickets being raised in this container. Well, looks like one of them died of old age. That's how it works. Crickets have an extraordinarily short lifespan, folks. We're talking 14 weeks, not 14 months. So, literally, you buy them old, and they'll last days in many cases.
And 4, I'm gonna attack you with 7/7 right here.
Girl, are you moving up?
So I'm guessing you're gonna block it with that creature dragon.
See that little black spot right there? Well, for you guys it's right there, and for you guys it's right there. That is one of her toes. She just moved further up the skull.
No,
Alright.
yeah, no worries.
And a lot of times this is kind of what owning tarantulas is about. It's not balls to the walls action. Many times the tarantulas, when they are content, won't be doing much at all because they aren't trying to flee some predator. They aren't trying to contend with something that is trying to eat them or the fear that something is trying to eat them. They are literally just sitting there digesting, enjoying themselves. That's the way the cookie crumbles. People buy these animals because they are gorgeous, and they are. But a happy tarantula is a sedentary tarantula. In many cases, if you have a tarantula that is you guys, we lucked out tonight. Guess who's out of her den?
Oh, is it Ducky?
Ducky. Hopefully we don't need to have the
And those phase out, which is cool because they've already been tapped, so they don't have to worry.
Ducky.
And now I'm sitting here with a 5 and a 3, and I will give it back to you.
I thought you were gonna say I will swing.
You're just like, what?
Look at that. She is absolutely gorgeous. I love this tarantula.
Down there, paper bag.
Fantastic. That is a confirmed female
So what time would you like me to leave?
green bottle blue.
Okay, just so long as it's before 6.
Did I just accidentally tap it? Oh, Marlena, thank you. Or Marlena?
By 5 at least.
There we go. All right. Whoo! What time is it?
9:39.
9:39?
Do remind me that we should have a conversation after when you're done with that.
Okay.
It's nothing bad.
Okay. If you have somebody that wants to buy a scorpion.
Already stressing about that.
Well, yeah, I am.
I am. I told you. I was stressing.
I've got
about
so
that
many
when you first
scorpions at the
suggested it.
moment.
I was just like-
For those that are wondering, especially on the TikTok side of things, because a lot of our YouTubers already know. Cat! All right. We have so many baby scorpions. There's so many of them. And it's all because, don't mind the messes, it's all because Mama here got laid before she got into our care. And apparently she was very, very, very happy with her environment because she wasted no time getting super fat and then having
I'm guessing you have other
kids.
cards
So
in your
many
deck that deal with treasure tokens.
All right.
Um,
Well,
especially if it had anything to do, it would be triggered by that card.
Okay, I get it.
What does it say?
That says same.
There's this.
So that's what that one's in, right?
This. And then after we're done taking care of these last few animals, it is workout time.
So it's basically
So, got to draw the curtains.
And
We're actually making really good time tonight. I think I'm going to get to bed
You know, for the fact I had one out that says no maximum hand size, it means that
on time.
same. We both drew that same card and we're not going anywhere with it. Now that what happened the other night, that was ridiculous.
and then it kept getting more and more.
Here we go. Now, this is a shindig, if you would, that many people enjoy. Yes. We're turning the lights down low. We are setting the mood to show these little dudes. This is my wife's Emperor Scorpion,
Whenever the land enters the battlefield under your
Axel.
control, proliferate. I'm sure you know what proliferate is.
I think tomorrow we're going to try to feed him again.
Choose any number of permanents. So like all the permanents that have +1/+1. Then
This
each of them another counter of each kind already there.
is our Asian Forest Scorpion,
And
Churro.
Huh?
What?
I can't really see much what you're looking at with your TikTok.
What do you mean?
You had the cage up to a tarantula with the blue light, or with blue light, right?
Yeah, you barely see him, but that's because it's just terrible.
and we will bring this one out on the field. And it's gonna get a +1/+0 onto it.
And there's
And
the Emperor.
when this card enters battlefield, put a +1/+0. And this controls
He's
nothing against
mama.
it. Gonna be Doug. And then its second ability is pay 5
All right.
and proliferate.
Now for my YouTube crew.
3 left. 4 left. 4 left. 4 left.
Wow, yeah.
That's good.
Condensation is killing it.
It is not. This goes to
Can't see shit. You have to trust me on it, guys. This is Scorpion. This is our Emperor Scorpion, Axel. This is his mama. Or Cherry, depending on what you want to call her. I call her mama because she earned the title. I'm sorry. But when you have 45 children at one time, yeah, we're going to call you mama.
this one, which is a
We're going to call you mama. That's exactly what you are.
so
45 children.
block.
That is crazy.
Just one.
Now the reason why we use a black light is because it is super easy to see these critters under black light. This little one especially, because we never really get to see him
Draw one.
with our eyes. He's always tucked away in the back of that cage.
I am.
Never fully visible, which is how a lot of these scorpions live in the wild. If they can get away with eating underground, they will.
See, I feel like that one can be strong, but you need to tweak that gut. Like for me, I'm just so focused on this one,
All right.
and it's so hard to choose which card to transition out.
Now, we gotta take the lid off of this. Now, we do use on all of our screen top. Is it gonna focus at all? There it is. What we do use on our screen top cages are cage clamps. Cage clamps will save you a lot of headache. Unless you have a very persistent tarantula or scorpion that will chew on the lid. None of our tarantulas or scorpions have ever been that bad.
Whenever I cast Sinister, so sweet rock. Your turn.
Alright.
There we go. Oh, that's right. So let's get some light on the situation. Doop. We're using our YouTube phone, the light source here, because I don't know how to use the light source on TikTok.
So this one's gonna be interesting. I'm not sure that that's the right one. So obviously tap that.
We have
That's gonna give me
isopods.
2 of those, which means I'm gonna tap that. And I'm gonna tap that. So right now I have 2 of those and 2 of those, and then I'm gonna tap that,
Where'd he go?
which will give me 6 altogether.
There he is.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Isopods are another cage cleaning creature that will keep mold and or other things out of the cage through the use of their face holes.
Oh. Because of this card, well, it's only one hand. So
Go. Now we do have a camera inside this cage, however this animal hardly ever comes out. And honey, I think what we're gonna do tomorrow is drop another roach in there to see if it'll eat. Because it was looking kinda, your scorpion, looking kinda thin.
So,
Alright. Now, let's try to feed Mochi one more time.
So, I already got a +1/+1. So we're gonna actually end up having 13 altogether.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a mess on the table. You guys are gonna have to live. What?
While cleaning off the table, did you find my aprons that I'm supposed to have?
Aprons? No. Not that I can recall. All right.
And then I get to draw cards equal to its power. So 14.
Now that card is full of the
Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. He's not hungry. The others would snatch that right up. I know, it was really close to his face, guys. Before anybody says anything, I know. But normally that's how we play it. Alright, well, we tried. I'm not going to sit here for 45 minutes trying to shake a rat in the face. Does mean I'm going to have to walk all the way up to the garbage can.
First, this is going to allow me to add a life and draw a card. This one is going to proliferate.
Whew.
I will have 6.
Now. We're getting likes. Nelson Guzman. Thank you. Snake was not hungry though, so we fed 2. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Oh, yes, look at that mess. Give me a second. We got 6,000 likes tonight though.
4. This one. 6.
Look at all those tarantula molts. We're going to be putting those into.
6.
Come on. We're going to be putting those into resin. Hey, move. Move. You orange kitty cat. Stop it. All right.
I think we should probably call it.
I gave you that idea, not that I have 5 points left, and you have almost all of them.
Did you lose again, honey?
Big time. Well, I like this one.
I know. I'm not trying to put that one down, but
Kid.
it's like we both know which one's your big dog. Come on.
Come
now.
Yeah.
Actually, it can. Yeah. You
Yeah.
get the right cards. There's really nothing I can do right off the bat.
Okay, I want your opinion.
He's a good boy.
on that card right there.
All right, we're going down. Whee! Okay. Yes. For those that are wondering just exactly what this is, or for those that are making the mental guess that this has something to do with working out, yes, it's working out. Nothing more. I have to say that like it's a disclaimer, because every now and then somebody that apparently has something in their basement they shouldn't
That last card was that you took, but this
makes
is
the
your
wrong
card.
guess.
So immediately with your commander, it costs 3 less. Because it says this
I
will cost
don't
X
have the
less
ability
gas for
to
X.
pull myself up because I gave up on pull-ups around the same time that I started to drink alcohol back in the day. Sober now was not then.
Yeah, so it's
Gave up working out
that's
a
what
long time ago and lost the ability to do pull-ups. What I gained was obesity, which I am currently trying to do away with. Okay.
That's what's killing you. That's literally what's killing you.
What'd you do now?
I didn't read the card correctly.
Oh, honey.
See, I don't like winning like that either. Because that just tells me that you could have probably beat me.
He's saying read the cards, honey.
I don't think that helped. Giving her enough shit, but yeah.
This one box got a little different. Actually,
How much did that cost you?
$8.
That's not bad.
I don't like those plastic
No, I
ones.
don't like those either.
That's why.
Especially since the little magnets come out way too easily. It's up to you.
It's up to you because we bought them for you.
I don't know. I just don't want them to go to waste.
Oh.
Probably take them back.
I might be able to do that on Friday.
Try that one more time.
Put everything for it. Okay, so probably not. It's okay. It's
I
just
feel bad about it because I want to put them out. I thought they opened like this. They just had a magnet on the ceiling. So I had to open where
it's okay though. I'm sure I'll make do with it.
Oh,
I didn't need stuff for this one.
Jesus.
Try not to stand or something.
Whew.
You have enough time for at least one more?
No. Not unless you want to stay up a little later, honey. All right.
Tomorrow.
Yeah. One thing I'm curious about is sometimes I do decide to play a few rounds, obviously when you guys are asleep. Would you get comfortable Okay.
Probably be the same thing that you would say if I asked if the girls just don't get anything on it.
All right. Disrespect the cards.
Whew. Oh fuck, I forgot to give the crickets. The roaches! Move, Duchess, get out of here.
I don't know, when playing some of these decks, like, I feel like there's one where whoever is designing the deck literally took their time, like, looking through all the cards that have come out and doing a good job, and then some of them, they're just kind of like,
We're gonna throw them all together.
They're gonna, like, kind of work together, but
Yeah.
not really have the synergistic, and yeah, I know that word, synergistic.
Good, because sort of.
Sounds like something HR tells you when you messed up.
Ain't that the truth?
Alright. We got one more group of animals to take care of.
Okay, we have got to get that box out of here.
We gotta figure out what we're gonna do with the stuff that's in it.
What is in it?
Random crap. I had it in another box, but then the dogs literally destroyed it. Dudes, why are you in my damn cricket den? Oh my god, what is going on in here? That's not what I pressed. Alright. And there's mold everywhere.
I didn't do it.
I don't have time. Where's... What the heck happened?
Nothing. Me just being me.
Where are my tongs? Oh, there they are. I'm about ready to have to throw the whole damn cage out. Like, where is all of this mold coming from?
I have an idea.
What?
Where's your main water source?
It's right on there, but there shouldn't be anything underneath it to mold.
What I'm trying to say is maybe it's coming from the water source itself.
The sink water?
Maybe you need to clean off the faucet.
I hope not, because, oh my god. It's just the whole damn freaking area right there. Oh my god! Fuck! You kids need to get out of here. Get out of here. That drives me nuts. I shouldn't have to spot clean right here. Why is it so freaking wet? What are you crickets doing? Are you leaching the water out of your water dish somehow? Bunch of baby crickets. Alright. Makes me a grumpy man. course, had I paid attention and taken care of these animals earlier, I would have dealt with it earlier. Really? Munchkin. I love how the animals think that they have the right of way. Like, damn, guys. Oliver has literally tried shoving me out of his way. I'm just like, dude, who feeds
You
you?
think you are, right?
Yeah, it's like, dude, who feeds you? All right. Well, we still have plenty of baby crickets. Let's get the
I
food.
know something I want to do this Saturday that Mom's on the cruise.
What?
They're doing a fan con type thing at the Kelso Mall.
For what?
Just stuff. When my friends are some of our friends will get who's there.
Why do I always... Don't just get out of here. I told you to get out of here before. It didn't suddenly change. The open container of freaking fish flakes.
You lose that thing.
It's literally one of the largest things. Oh my god, it's behind the water. I didn't want to have to do extra work tonight. I ain't got the time. All right.
Told Mom about it, and I was like, wait a minute. I can't get on the cruise.
And frustrated with pets. Yes. Still have food in this cage. Plenty of adult crickets. One dead. Two dead. No, wait. That one's still alive. Oh, no, there are, in fact, two dead. And a baby cricket in the water dish. Deep within what?
Okay. And they're talking about that situation in China.
What did you do? Oh no. It's fine. It's life. It always happens. It's to be expected now because neither you nor I can get anything done without having to go through 3 different hoops to get it there. It is what it is.
Also tonight, the concerts may be canceled at the Great American State Fair. While the president now says he plans to hold a massive political rally. Chaos in Paris, cars set on fire.
You're gonna go and take a state fair from people and go and hold a giant political rally instead. Every time I think that he is maybe not too stupid, the man does something just even worse.
An emergency response. Removing therapeutic license under medical care after suffering a stroke. What his family is saying about his life. And America strong. At an age when most are slowing down, he's just getting started. Good evening, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Sunday. I'm Lindsay Davis. Tonight, we're following the bus driver in a deadly highway crash who now faces criminal charges. New details on a possible deal between the U.S. and Iran. But we do begin with a desperate search for two miners still missing in a Canadian house. Heavy rains are now threatening the search efforts. Divers suspect the two men are stuck deeper inside the cave's narrow passages. Just 24 hours earlier, the news is celebratory after four men walked out of the cave on their own.
So were they like cave diving or
What they do is that some kind of
hospital rows on how to find the other two.
like a mine or something.
Oh, jeez.
Mine, I think.
All right. Now everything's taken care of.
Another setback after one of the pumps used to drain the cave broke down. It comes just one day after these dramatic moments where rescuers pulled 5 miners to safety after more than a week of being trapped underground. Searching
Yeah.
without preparing to push deeper into the cave.
You guys
Area where the 5 men were found.
have a good night.
Officials say the
Stay safe. And remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.
Narrow crack leading to a deeper part of the cave system. Rescuers must make their way through a maze of unlit tunnels, muddy water, and near zero visibility.